It's time now to talk sports on the TVC Breakfast. And, well, as you know, today is the a D-Day, Super Eagles versus Black Stars of Ghana. Where would it go? On which side is it going to fall? Well, the Black Stars of Ghana have arrived in Abuja ahead of Tuesday's Crunch World Cup qualifying playoff second leg against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The Ghanaian contingent of 24 players arrived in Nigeria on Monday afternoon and had a training session at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abuja ahead of today's game. Our correspondent Toby Peters has been there, covering the event. He will bring us further updates in the afternoon. And again, let us also remind you that the game will be shown live on TVC. That's 6 p.m. kickoff time. Well, let me bring in my guest at the moment, Umo Asanga, a sports correspondent, to help us make sense of it all. Well, Umo, very pleased to know that you are there at the moment. Fans were a bit concerned about our approach in the first leg. Do you think Nigeria has got any advantage going into the second leg?
Yes, good morning, Ike. It's great being here to talk about this Jollof Derby. Yes, we have an advantage. We are playing on the home soil. We are playing at home. That should be an advantage. The crowd should also be an advantage. So with the crowd backing us and we're playing at home, it should be an advantage. And another thing we did in that first leg that I think Guabon should also watch out for in this second leg is there was this bit of confusion between, he didn't know what to really do between Kelechi, Iheanacho and Aribo. There was this, so it was obvious from that first leg that Aribo and Kelechi cannot play in the same team. It's either you use Kelechi and drop Aribo, or you use Aribo and drop Kelechi. So he needs to decide that very fast so that he knows what to do in this game. No excuses. There should be no excuses. It's either he starts Aribo, let Kelechi stay on the bench. That's the exact truth. Kelechi should be benched. Aribo should form the midfield. The defense solid. Calvin should stay on that left side. Olaino's Leon and Truce. And the 4-3-3 formation where we have Onyeka, Etebo, Aribo. And Ivo Seaman can take the front line. And Moses and I don't know who is going to play on this other side. If Chukwueze is not fit, he should use maybe an Ahmed Musa. With this formation I've just given you, Ike, the Ghanaians will really suffer for it. All
right. What do you think should be the approach going into this game? Nigeria was a bit conservative in their approach in the first leg. And do not forget that Algeria went to Cameroon and beat Cameroon in Douala. So that's not, impossible here. What is the approach you think that the Eagles should employ going into this game?
Simple. The first leg, we were very cautious. He told the fullbacks not to go forward. So they were very cautious. It was an away game. The Ghanaians came all out. So it was understandable. So in this game now, we should go all out. We need an early goal to settle the nerves. It should be in where Kelechi should sit out. Aribo should come in playing that 10 role in that middle. Then with Onyeka and Etebo being the defensive cover, the Ghanaians will not be able to dominate the midfield as they did in the first leg. In the first leg, the likes of Kudus Mohammed took over the midfield in the first leg. So with this second leg, if Onyeka and Etebo does the defensive work and they give Aribo that free role, I tell you for free, we are going to dominate the midfield, take over the flanks, supply the balls to the forward, and before you know it, the early goals will come.
All right, Asanga, we do not have as much time as we would have loved to have, but finally, the fans, sorry, excuse me, we saw the massive fan support in Kumasi, and of course the Eagles have called for fan support ahead of this game. As a matter of fact, the federal government has also indicated that federal civil servants should close early so that they can go all out and support the Eagles. What role or how critical do you think their support will be going into this game?
Of course, we need the fan support. 60,000 capacity. If 60,000 capacity is in that stadium, you know that 10,000 people are already waiting outside. So we have more than 60,000, 10,000 outside, 70,000 fans people watching at home. So the fan support will be very, very key. They will be served as the 12th man on that pitch. So with that fan support cheering the Eagles on, I can tell you, when they hear "Go Eagles, go! Go Eagles, go!" cheering the Eagles, I tell you, these goals will come. The boys will be happy. They know the fans are behind them. We are behind them. They know that these goals will definitely come. We need an early goal, Mike.
All right,
very, very sure.
All right, Imo Asanga, sports analyst. Thank you very much indeed for sharing your thoughts with us this morning.